Hello, my YouTube friends. I am driving from my home in Canada to Pembina, North Dakota, US of A, to pick up some parts. Why am I driving to the USA to get parts? Well, the short answer is time and money. Even though I have to drive, it's a 3-hour round trip, like it's an hour, roughly an hour to the border, and then messing around at customs, picking up my parts on the other side, and then messing around with customs on the way back, and then another hour drive home. It's 3 hours. I always have 3-hour round trip for that. The reason I do it is, believe it or not, it saves me time. If I go to any parts place in Canada, first of all, they're not going to have the parts I want. They're going to have to order in, if they can even get what I want. And it's going to take 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I've waited 4 weeks for parts. That's very typical. That's anything. Like, if they haven't got a spark plug I need in stock, it's going to be weeks waiting to get it. That's just the way it is. Most stuff, like if it's at a warehouse in Canada, like if it's at some big warehouse in Toronto or something, yeah, it's only going to be a week or maybe even 4 days. But typically, it's weeks. And it really costs a lot to bring stuff across the border. Like, and most of that has to do with UPS. Honestly, it's UPS. If I order a $10 part from Texas and I get it shipped to my parcel location in North Dakota, I can get free shipping on it, right? Very often, it's free shipping. But as soon as I bring it across the border, if I want to get it shipped directly to my house, you can add $50, $75 to that $10 part. No joke. Like, I have done it. I ordered a $10 part, and to get it to my house, UPS charged $50 brokerage fee. $50 brokerage fee to bring it across the border. And then there was other fees listed, like, I don't know. I don't even remember what it was listed as, but there was other fees. So I grew tired of that, because you never know what's going to happen. If they ship it FedEx or DHL or, you know, the US Postal Service, those charges don't appear. But you don't know. Like, you order something, you don't know who they're shipping it with, so you could get charged this or you could not. I just say, forget it. Never mind. I'm just going to get it shipped to North Dakota and have, you know, most of the time free shipping on stuff, and I get a nice little drive to pick up my parts. I usually let stuff sit there and pile up until I have enough stuff that makes it worthwhile. Like, I've never driven down there for a $10 part. It's always been, well, I got a $10 part going. Oh, there's this other thing I also need, so I'll get that shipped there as well. You know, and then once I have, you know, a certain amount, if I get less than $250 worth of parts, US or Canada Customs on the way back, they just wave you through. Like, you don't even have to pay taxes or duties on it. That's just like, yeah, okay. So that's always nice. That's you gotta keep that in mind when getting stuff at the border. You know, if you got $300 or $251, you have to pay taxes and duties on all that stuff. So sometimes it's good just to make more trips and have lesser amount. I will do an unboxing of the parts that I have coming out today. I'm excited to see them, because this is everything, as far as I can tell, this is everything I need to be race ready in the car. Like, once these parts are installed, which hopefully will be tomorrow and the day after, and I'll take a video of that too. Maybe at the end of this video I'll have that video, or maybe it'll be 2 videos, I don't know, I haven't decided. But yeah, be getting those parts. That last video I posted, I didn't post that video to get sympathy from people, but so many of you said really nice messages to me about that, and man, I appreciate that. That was awesome. when I look at the comments made, you know, like some of the YouTube pages I follow, like TJ Hunt or Evan Shanks or Amelia Bradford, they get negative. Like, they get real negative. Now, they've got several 100,000 followers, so that's just more eyeballs on their videos. So yeah, there's going to be some negative people in there, but I don't get even a fraction, not even a tiny fraction of the negativity that they get, which is maybe why I feel sorry for them sometimes. And I will intentionally, like, I'll post something really nice on their videos, because I sort of feel bad, because they're doing generally good work and interesting work, and I hope that my videos are as interesting as those videos. I've realized that the difference between me and somebody like Amelia is enthusiasm. When you turn on her channel, or TJ Hunt's channel, or Evan Shanks' channel, they are super enthusiastic. You know, like outwardly, like really excited, animated. That's just not my style. I wish I was more that way. I appreciate people that are that way. I have some people that work for me that are really enthusiastic about things, and I love that. I really love that about people, and I love that about YouTubers that have that enthusiasm. I recently unsubscribed from a YouTube channel, or no, it was a podcast. Sorry, it was a podcast, because the host of the podcast had really interesting information, but it was so dull. Like the delivery, the speaking there's no enthusiasm there. It was just like the school teacher from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. It was like the guy from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. No enthusiasm there in his voice. I had to stop. I just couldn't do it. So maybe there's some of that with my channel. Maybe I could be a little more enthusiastic. But I'm trying to make up for that by having good content. And yeah, like, you guys are great. You know, the ones that are following the builds. You guys are awesome. The advice you give is awesome. Even if I don't use it, I appreciate it. And well, I'll continue doing these videos for you guys, because you like it, and it's all good. Now, the build it's come to an end. Like, what else is there left to do in the car? Of course, I just cursed myself by saying that. What's left in the car? Something will happen, and then that'll have to be fixed. But there's some next winter. I have some plans for paint and body work, but that's, you know, next winter. That's a year away. But anyways, I'll continue posting videos. I hope that all the videos from here forward are event videos of me racing the car, and I'll try to be creative with that content too. I'll try to do a little more than just have a camera bolted to the side of the car and edit it in a good way, an interesting way. And hopefully there's some celebration videos as well. Man, I would love to win a tour event like Spring Nationals, or even Nationals. Wow, Nationals! I don't even know what I would do if I won Nationals, but I'm doing my best. So anyways, keep the advice coming, and the comments, the positive comments coming. They're very much apprecited. I love you guys, and well, I hope to have more good stuff to bring you. So that's it for now, and the next time you see me will be an unboxing of my wonderful new parts. U.S. Customs, and there's nobody in line. This will be a very short visit. Ask me 2 questions. Where am I from? Where am I going? And that's it. And I'm done. So now I just have to go to my parcel service and pick up my stuff. Okay, I've picked up my packages. Let's see what we got. I have not gone through Canada Customs yet. They actually recommend that you check your packages before going to Customs. You got to have receipts for everything, obviously. I'm definitely over the $250 limit. this time. Okay. See, I listen to my people that make comments. Somebody said that I needed billet aluminum wheel spacers to keep the front wheels from the studs from potentially breaking. So I got some billet aluminum wheel spacers. So there you go. Billet aluminum wheel spacers. Okay, so we'll put those on the car because we don't want any broken studs. Okay, what else we got here? I got a whole bunch of air. Alright, a whole bunch of air. And we got, oh, this is a nice bag. I'm gonna have to keep that bag. A turbo blanket. Alright, so I got myself a turbo blanket. I have not run a turbo blanket or cover up until now because I was like, you know, it's not like the engine compartment in my car gets that warm, but last year it was a very hot day at Nationals and it got so warm in that whole area that one of my silicone couplers came off, and that's why I had no boost on some of those runs because it just got too soft, you know, got too hot. So we're gonna put that on there. We're gonna put a turbo blanket on there, and also, you know, behind the turbo, like just a little ways behind the turbo, is my intercooler. So if I can keep my intercooler a little cooler, that's helpful too. And also got some header wrap. Whoops, header wrap that matches the turbo blanket. All right. So got those. I'll put those on. I'll put those on tomorrow. That was very rude of my GoPro battery to just go dead like that in the middle of a video. But anyways, I'm in the lineup for customs right now, so I may as well use this time to check what else I have. Oop, I'm moving. Moving slightly ahead. Look how fast I'm going. It's just one spot. Okay, I got myself some helper springs for the front because when the car's at full droop on the front, the spring pulls away from the perch a little bit. So yep, helper springs. And all right, throw that back there. What's in this one now? Boy, this line is not moving very fast. They only got one lane open. All this, there's 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 10 cars in front of me, and there's only one lane open. Okay, it's another one of those springs. Shipped to me separately. I am definitely missing something. I was supposed to have, yep, this is another spring. There's supposed to be sliders. There's definitely no sliders here. Okay, well. I'm definitely missing something. I was supposed to have. Okay, well, final box. That really stinks. Where are my sliders? Okay, this is that really long box that I had. This is the exciting one. This is the one that I've really been waiting on. Oh, nothing in there. I'm making a mess of my truck. Don't like that. Okay. Okay. You all know what this one is. This is my custom sway bar. Come on! There's too much wrapping. Oh man, this is making a mess now. I am gonna have to vacuum out my truck. Woo! See, they didn't get a chance to plate that end. See, this end's plated, and that end is not, those splines. And the reason for that is because they originally made this 29 inches and it's supposed to be 23 inches. So they had to cut off the end and re-spline it. And normally they, I think it's anodized, this coating on here. They would have anodized this, but it would have taken another week to anodize and then another week to ship it to me. So I said, nah, forget it. I'll take it the way it is. So that is that. And there's supposed to be bushings in here. What else is in there? It seems, this box seems too heavy. Okay. I'm not happy with the mess that my truck is here. These hopefully are the bushings I need. More plastic. Oh, moving up another. Aha, bushings. There's the bushings I need. Awesome. All right, well, there's the unboxing video and all that stuff. And I hope it wasn't too rambly. I am missing my slider bushings. Amazon said they were delivered, but they weren't there, so I don't know. But tomorrow I start installing all these things. I don't think it's gonna take that long. I think that sway bar is gonna be super easy because I've already got all the links, all that mounted, and everything in the arms. So this, I just have to cut a tube, put it in the tube, bushings in the tube, weld the tube to the car. Yeah, you'll see it. I'll do a video of it. Anyways, that's it. So I hope you guys like this video. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, all that stuff, and we'll see you later.